folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kelly present the Foot Locker three-point contest. The pressure is fierce, and the pace is fast. Hold on. Here we go with Damian Lillard. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 signs himself at 16 points at the end of the round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. You looked very confident. It never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got...
So it'll be Kyrie Irving here.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start.
A very strong 20 points for him. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
And so we'll see Paul George. 17 or higher would keep him in contention.
Well, I know that he's thinking he's capable of matching that number for sure. But
so it'll be Chandler Parsons here. A score of 18 or so he ends up at 17. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players were great. And here we go with Freak. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove.
He'd only get one shot to fall off the rack. His fifth consecutive miss.
Starting to freeze up a bit.
He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row.
And the pace he's on is not very good. These need to start dropping for him.
10 straight misses. What's happening to him? And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few racks.
Yeah, you've got to develop a rhythm, and he just couldn't get anything.
Bad news right there.
He posts a total of just 7 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Well, at his worst point, guys, I hate to rattle off this number because it's ugly, but he missed 12 straight.
So it'll be Brad Beal here. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
Well, like they say, Steve,
points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent.
And here we go with Paul George. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
After absolutely lighting,
he tallies 18 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
That's a well-earned and well-deserved score. He found his rhythm, and he kept his rhythm.
Yeah, and given the look on his face throughout that round.